everyone, welcome to another episode of Power Questions with Archanna. Today I'm taking a question that has come to me from Mumbai in India. This is Ritesh writing into me and he says, Archana, there are moments when the projects get delayed. The enthusiasm of the team tends to fizzle out right nearing the time of completion of the project. How does one bring back life into the project and the people associated with it? Well, thanks a lot for writing into me, Ritesh. Remember, the start of everything seems very easy because you see a completely overwhelming picture, your dreams turning real. In between the start and the end is frustration when the lights get dim, weather is bad, and the spirits are down. Let's pump up the energy and reboot your system to help you pivot seamlessly. So here is your pointers. Point number one, recall your core values and identity. Doing this will help you make your decisions that are true to your brand and yourself. Point number two, do you think it's okay to let communication be repetitive? Of course, yes. And why not? Honest communication across all departments and all verticals in your company is a reassurance that your people know where you come from, that they are aligned to your systems, your values, and the reason why they are hired. Point number three, don't look for the keys to open the lock. There is no lock. Stop fumbling. Yes, listen to this again. Point number three is do not look for the right keys to open the lock. There is no lock. Stop fumbling. Simply plunge into your passions with your heart and soul. Take well calculated risk and go for it. Point number four, do you want to be a generalist or a specialist? Do everything that makes you stand out, be it your team, your culture, your tagline, your processes, anything. Point number five, gratitude towards all your stakeholders. Show it, mail it, express it, whichever way you have access to them. Make them a part of your success journey. Their acknowledgement and feedback gives you the energy to keep going. Again, that's a reassurance that there are people who look up to you. Thank them often. Point number six, your words should be like a lullaby for your team, not to make them sleep, but yes, when your team is impatient, stressed out, overworked, running out of ideas, reiterate what the company stands for. It's time to share a plan in action, not introspection. That's boring. Point number seven, break free. I want to break free. Relax and be kind to yourself and to your team. Take a break. Give them a break. Rejuvenate, detangle your thinking muscles so that you return fresh. Point number eight, you can't be everywhere. Only air is omnipresent. Air, AIR. Remember, too many cooks spoil the broth. Organize, plan, and execute. When you prioritize, you do it. Things in plan also come into action. Point number nine, create bridges. Open communications turn into valuable collaboration. Keep doors open for that. And that happens when you are not secretive about your objectives. Communicate what you can offer and how you look at that union. Point number 10, silence kills the bird. Do not burn bridges. No one is perfect, not even you. Keep the communication open. Be like someone who can survive until the last drop of water. Point number 11, wait for the patterns to unfold. At times, you may find your so-called well-wishers creating holes in your ship. Watch the onion unpeel. Be patient. Do not overreact. It's tight competition after all. It's in short, seal your lips. Point number 12, take a break. Does not mean you slow down, does not mean you procrastinate, does not mean that you just give up things. It only means it's time to refuel your car. Do not let the momentum die. Point number 13, Your day has to be fulfilling. Enjoy what you do and do what you enjoy. That happens when you focus well, and that happens when you sharpen your senses. Learn to control them instead of getting controlled by them. In one word, meditate. 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 Point number 14. What supports your system? What's your support system? Keep that besides you all along. Could be your family, your books, good food, watching movies, friends, exercising, or just being with yourself. It motivates you to take each day head on. Point number 15. Be a student always. You will never know everything. Someone out there is better than you. Keep learning and keep implementing in your work. And that is what gives you an octane boost to your work. Point number 16, respect money. Remember, money begets money. Invest wisely. You reap what and how you sow. Point number 17, indulge in your hobbies. Very important. Each time you return to your table with a fresh perspective. Hobbies transform you. That's your space to think what you want, how you frame policies, strategies, evaluate, and return with a foolproof plan. Point number 18, start early. I do it. I love to be the first one to start my day. Plan and get into the mood instead of rushing, hustling, running, crashing into another's car. It's amazing to and very fulfilling to reach your table prepared. Point number 19, there are things you do in the morning and there are things you would like to reserve to be done later in the day, maybe in the evening or just before you call it a day. Organize, organize, organize. You will see yourself meeting all your checkpoints. Point number 20, each day should be momentous and celebrated with your team and your people so that each day looks like a sunrise to your team. Don't let the sun set your dreams, and it is completely in your hands. I hope you really enjoyed listening to these pointers and make the most of it. I hope this really, really works for you. And if it does, please do write back to me. I will be waiting to listen from you. I keep writing into me. I will be very happy to answer all your queries. My email ID is mentioned below. I wish all of you the very best and stay tuned for more.